What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Jose Show. Happy Tuesday. Now let's get to it. Now let's start off with the Oscars, because this past Sunday's Oscars were really interesting, ladies and gentlemen. We saw a lot of interesting wins and we saw a lot of interesting snubs. Now let's get to it. Now let's start off with Best Picture. Best Picture was won by Everything Everywhere All at Once. Best Actress was won by Michelle Yeoh for Everything Everywhere All at Once. Best Actor was won by Brendan Fraser for The Whale. Best Supporting Actress was won by Jamie Lee Curtis for Everything Everywhere All at Once. And Best Supporting Actor was won by Ke Huy Quan for Everything Everywhere All at Once. Now, this is amazing, ladies and gentlemen, that Everything Everywhere All at Once got to sweep at this past Sunday's Oscars, because that movie is amazing, especially because there is a lot of diversity in that movie. And I think that this is one of the few movies in the history of the histories that has people of color to succeed this much at the Oscars, because we have not seen all that much movies of diversity win at the Oscars. Let's be real here. And I think that it is amazing, especially that Michelle Yeoh got to win for Best Actress, because she becomes the second female of color to win Best Actress in the history of the Oscars, after Halle Berry won back in 2002 for Best Actress. And I think that it is amazing that Jamie Lee Curtis got to win for Best Supporting Actress, because she got to win on her first nomination ever of her career on the Oscars. Now, I know that a lot of people were upset that Angela Bassett didn't win, but honestly, I think that it was even better that Jamie Lee Curtis got to win, because Jamie Lee Curtis is an icon. She is a really, really good actress, and she has been in the entertainment business for 46 years now. Longer than Angela Bassett has. Now, I know that Angela Bassett is also a really good actress, and she killed it on Black Panther Wakanda Forever, but yet again, we have to acknowledge the icon Jamie Lee Curtis is, and we have to acknowledge the fact that Jamie Lee Curtis was very excited. She was very happy. She was living her dreams the moment that she got to win Best Supporting Actress. So this is amazing here, ladies and gentlemen. This is definitely amazing. And Everything Everywhere All at Once also got to win Best Director, especially, which is definitely something. So this movie got to win 7 awards on the night of the Oscars. Amazing. Definitely amazing. Now, I think that the Oscars are going to give more awards to more movies of diversities, hopefully, now that we got to see this historical win on this past Sunday's Oscars. I mean, that's what I'm hoping. But anyways, congratulations to the winners, and congratulations to the nominees, especially of this past Sunday's Oscars. All right, so now let's get to the next topic. Now let's talk about Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan is going to be a mother. Yes, so apparently Lindsay Lohan just made it official that she's pregnant on her Instagram. All right, so this is what Lindsay Lohan got to say. The actress got to say, coming soon, and she got to say, we are blessed and excited. All right, so she also got to say, well, a source tells ET that production on Lindsay Lohan's next Christmas movie for Netflix has been delayed because of her pregnancy. And last July, as we all know, the 36-year-old actress shared in an Instagram post that she married Bader Shammas, a Dubai-based financier. So Lohan posted a smiling picture of her and Shammas at the time and called herself the luckiest woman in the world. She referred to Shammas as her husband. Lohan's rep confirmed to ET that the two had tied the knot. She later clarified she got married in April. Okay, so this is amazing that Lindsay Lohan is going to be a mom, because Lindsay Lohan has been dying to be a mother, and she has been working her ass off for decades now, ever since she was a little girl. And I am so happy for her that she is going to be a mom, and I am so happy for her that she is married to a very good guy like this man, for example, because this man, I can tell, is a very good guy, and I can tell that this man has been treating her like a queen. And Lindsay Lohan, she has been going through so much hell throughout the past decades now, because of the fact that she dealt with so much substance abuse with drugs and alcohol. And I'm so glad that she finally was able to clean herself up, and she was able to really realize that in life you have to be clean. You have to be in your mind, especially, to really focus and do good on the stuff in order for you to actually succeed in life and in order for you to actually make yourself look good in life, especially because I mean, if you're going to be continuing off with the substance abuse, then you are definitely going to be setting yourself for failure, just like what she did back in the day. So I'm so happy for Lindsay Lohan that she finally got to clean herself up, and I'm also happy that Lindsay Lohan was able to realize the beautiful things especially that life has to offer. All right, so this is amazing. This is beautiful here. So congratulations to Lindsay Lohan and to her husband. Now on to the next topic. Now let's talk about Tamar Braxton. All right, so Tamar Braxton is going to be releasing new music soon. So Tamar Braxton got to talk about the fact that she's releasing new music, and she also got to talk about the fact that she is dating publicly on Queen's Court. All right, so Tamar Braxton is gearing up to drop some new music just in time for her birthday, and the songstress is also gearing up to find love on her new reality TV show, Queen's Court. So Braxton recently sat down with ET's Rachel Smith, where she opened up about releasing a new single for the first time in years. So, I'm super excited that I'm putting out my first single, Braxton shared, adding that her new tune was informed by her own love life and experiences. You know, I just had to speak about what I was going through. So, I was single for a very, very long time, looking for love, being let down, trying to figure out where I fit, you know, with love, and I had to write about that. She explained, love is inspiring me for good and bad. All right, so Braxton shared that her forthcoming single is called Changed and added, I'm really proud of it because this is the first time in a long time that I've been this excited. So for the songstress, getting to work on music has been incredibly healing for her, and she equates it with how some deal with stress and mental health challenges through writing and journaling. This is me journaling and, you know, putting my thoughts or my biggest fears or my hopes and dreams on a piece of paper she shared, and I got to verbalize it by singing. All right, so while her love life and the struggles she faced finding love have informed her new music, it also inspired her latest television endeavor, Queen's Court, a reality dating series for Peacock. Okay, so this is amazing, ladies and gentlemen, that Tamar Braxton is going to be releasing new music soon and that she is finding a love life here, because honestly, I think that Tamar Braxton has gone through so much throughout the past several years, because she got to deal with the harsh divorce. She got to deal with the fact that her sister passed away due to cancer last year. She was going through so much depression to the point that she almost committed suicide. So it was definitely ugly, and I think that it is about damn time that Tamar Braxton gets to find light outside of the tunnel after all. And I think that it is about damn time that Tamar Braxton gets to be releasing new music, especially because Tamar Braxton is a really good singer. She is a really good person, and we really want to hear those really good tunes, especially because honestly, Tamar Braxton has a really, really good voice, and she has been so dedicating towards herself. She has been so dedicating towards her fans, especially, and I think too that Tamar Braxton, not so long ago, she got a gig on Dish Nation, which is well deserving, by the way, because Tamar Braxton is a really good talk show host. And I mean, it really sucked about the fact that she got fired from The Real 7 years ago, which, by the way, that's in the past now, but yet again. And Tamar Braxton, I think that now she's trying to call attention towards all of us, that now she is more than ready to be stepping into the spotlight once again. So this is amazing here. Now, I would love to go talk to Tamar Braxton, and I would love to ask her a lot of questions myself, because I feel like I have so many questions to ask Tamar Braxton on herself and on her career, and of course on her child Logan. Because I mean, Logan, I can imagine he's grown now. He is focusing on a lot of things, especially. So, anyways, Tamar Braxton, you are an amazing human being, and you are phenomenal. Don't forget about that. All right, so now on to the next topic. Now let's talk about Sarah Ferguson. All right, so Princess Diana and Sarah Ferguson have gotten into some trouble. Well, on Tuesday's episode of The Kelly Clarkson Show, Fergie dished on the time she and Diana got arrested ahead of her 1986 wedding to Prince Andrew for impersonating police officers. Now, the Duchess of York revealed that she and Diana were out of out for her bachelorette hen party and decided it would be clever to dress up as policewomen for the occasion. However, their night of trouble started with them getting kicked out of a bar. Alright, so we went into this nightclub. Ferguson tells Clarkson about their night out, and the waiter came up to us and said, "Excuse me, this is a members club and it's for fun, and we don't serve police officers here," looking straight at us. And Ferguson reveals that Diana kept in character until she saw a woman wearing one of her dresses. Now, and we went out, and as we came out the stairs, a lady was getting out of a cab, and Diana said, "She's got my dress on." And I say, "Dutch, no, 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 you can't say that. We're meant to be police officers," end quote. So then the duo continued with their evening as cops until they found their way inside of a police van. So we were then arrested. For reveals, we go in the back of the van, and she had put her engagement ring the other way, and I had put my engagement ring the other way. And we are sitting like this, and she just looked around and saw smoky bacon flavored crisps and started taking them and eating them. And the policeman in the front goes, "You can't do that." And then eventually they realized that it was Diana and me. Alright, so when asked by Clarkson to confirm the reason she and Diana were arrested, Ferguson reveals it was for impersonating the cops. Okay, so this is quite an adventure here, that Sarah Ferguson and Princess Diana were impersonating cops, because, I mean, a lot of us people, we do a lot of stupid stuff. And we have to admit that sometimes that stupid stuff could lead us into the bars here. And honestly, I feel like Sarah Ferguson, she highly regrets doing that, but at the same time, I feel like she is laughing back at that because it does sound funny after all, having to be impersonating someone even though it's not right. And, you know, after all, it was an adventure with the one and only Princess Diana, which unfortunately she's not with us right now. And Princess Diana, she was an outgoer, she was such a happy person, and she was such a friendly person. So that's why I'm saying here that, after all, Sarah Ferguson is having a laugh at all of this, and she is remembering this, and she will never forget about this. And, you know, I feel like the reason to why Princess Diana and Sarah Ferguson did this wasn't only to have an adventure, but it was also because, you know, the both of them being in the royal palace, they were really sick and tired about the fact that they were in this royal palace, having to follow all these rules and having to be told what to do and what not to do, and be stiff all the time. Like, they wanted to go out, they wanted to loosen up a bit, and by doing so, they ended up breaking the law, especially. So, I mean, anyways, you know, sometimes people do the stupidest things, and it is what it is. But anyways, that is it for today's show, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of The Jose Show, because I surely did. Till next time, peace.